Where's the game? Where are you, game? There you are. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily Dad Rock. I assume everything is working. I'm gonna click over here and then I click over here. I don't have a Kato right now. I mean, Kato exists. Kato is among us. Kato is going on vacation for a couple days later this week. Where are you streaming at 720p? I have these at the settings that Kato had me set them at. I will revisit. I'll revisit that with. I believe because of the way. I think actually the issue is, I'm using a website called Restream.io to send this signal to YouTube, so that I don't actually have to send the signal twice for bandwidth reasons. And I believe because we don't pay for Restream.io, I think I'm capped at 720. We don't use it often enough that I don't know if we should pay for it. Anyway. Does everything sound okay? Should I turn my controller back on? So, important information. So I'm still working out the format of this stream. I liked the idea of when the boulder goes through a whole section, the stream cuts. I came out of that stream, which was like 10 minutes long, not feeling great about it, because I feel like this game needs a little more time to marinate. So I don't know that we can do one boulder and then cut the stream. You need more time to get in a rhythm with the game itself. So we're gonna play that by ear. But more importantly, we have some information to solve. So the way we did it last time, the parameters we set was I would play until the boulder like had a catastrophic event, which was like to go past an entire segment. And I paused the game as the boulder was still undergoing its catastrophic event. We didn't see how far it went. And I believe when I hit continue, the boulder will still be rolling. Like, I don't know what the game does for the game state. We're going to find that out together, more or less. Well, Hazard, the sudden cut is always funny. See, Kato's warning. I agree. The sudden cut is funny. But Balacho has, like, a very specific rhythm and run. Potato, I'm going to shamelessly retweet myself by saying, Patrick, you should consider rolling the boulder for 30 minutes, and at the end of the 30 minutes, you must release the boulder to fall as it may. That's a very funny idea. If you put a 30-minute countdown timer on, and then I need to, by the end of that 30 minutes, find a place to stash the boulder. Although I guess, in theory... So I don't... Does Game Sisyphus, if you were to pause it while I was pushing, it would pause me in that state, right? I don't know how the game... I guess we could find out. Okay, well, one, we're going to find out what happened to this boulder. Alright, I hope my controller should work, but it doesn't operate in the UI, because this game is half broken. Okay. Can I get lucky? No. Oh! No, it's gonna dodge that. Ugh. Okay, come on, boulder. Take a nice bounce. Right there, right there. Just, ooh. Slowed. Off to the left. Off to the left. Off to the left. Off to the left. Son of a... Oh, you're trying to say I'm close to it now? I don't know that I would. Is this sprinting? I'm like confused on if I'm running fast enough. Stop. Stop. Okay. Oh, I am in the wrong... Oh, my camera. I see. I see what people are saying. Okay, one thing I want to find out. Okay, well, let's start with... Okay, how can I... So I can't change this frame. I'll have to ask Kato to do a different... So here's what we can do, right? I think... Kato's gonna hate this. Okay, if I go into this, can I transform? How do I? No, don't lock this. Change, flip horizontally. Okay, and then so everyone can just see what we're working with here. All right, and then we'll just move me over. I mean, that's just art. Beautiful. Look at that. Well, hey, Kato. Huh? Look at me. What's better than this? Dark Remac, Palmer. When I go to the bar, I'd like to have a Arnold Palmer. All right, so we did that. All right, so we did that. Fixed. Nailed it. Back into the game. Now, what we want to test is, right, so let's say 30 minutes. Hit the marker. Boop. Exit. Oh, I didn't mean to quit the game. Shoot. All right. All right, free relaunching it. I did notice when I hit exit, his hands release from the boulder. Like they don't stick. Like, you see? Like, it's a little odd. Like, let's try that again, right? So, Patrick is playing the game. Oh, 30 minutes. And then I hit main menu. You notice the hands, like, get a little... If I don't press anything, I just hit continue. It loads back into the game. Yeah. Okay. Like, you gotta reestablish your grip. Ooh, that's a good shot. Look at that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. So now, all right, let's just do this. Let's just do this. So now I need to get a timer. Countdown timer. Online stopwatch.com. Seems great. 30. All right. Then I need to capture. Go ad free. What do I go? Pay for countdowntimer.com? There's got to be like an OBS filter. Like, is there like just like OBS time? There's got to be something about it. OBS timer. This plugin Am I gonna have to like reset? How do you just like I don't even know how you add a plugin to OBS. I'm gonna have to do this later. How to add a countdown timer using OBS. No download. Kato doesn't use OBS, is the thing. That's why. So Kato's timer, simple countdown timer for OBS. These are plugins. All right, I'll have to figure out a better we'll use this one for now. OnlineStopwatch.com. I can make this work. I can just capture the screen, and then we'll figure out a better version of this later. All right, countdown. Oops. What happened to you, countdown? Well, I want the audience needs to see the countdown. Like that's like the only way this this truly works. Oh, this like it doesn't want to capture the browser. It's just giving me I've had this issue before where it okay, maybe is this a Firefox issue? Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, I can't even get it to Kato would be so upset right now. Somewhere Kato is upset. Kato _is _ upset. Right, let's try launching Chrome. Maybe I'll have better luck. Countdowntimer.com. Nope, that's a different website. Online-stopwatch.com. Different website. 30. All right, let's see if you can pull this up, buddy. Will you stay up? Nope. Oh, what's going on here? Let's try. Oh, but then I have to keep the countdown timer up. I'm gonna do desktop capture. All right, we're getting there. Don't know why the browsers are being funny. Display capture 2. Okay. Why isn't that? It just disappears. The display does not want to be captured. Why don't you be captured, friend? How could I? What are my other options? How could I represent? I don't know why the OBS is being funky. This sometimes happens where like it like it'll show up in the preview state, but then I can't show I can't. It just like flickers. Like I couldn't do a YouTube video that was like a 30-minute YouTube video because I can't capture the browser at the moment. What are we gonna do here, Patrick? It's riveting. We got to figure this out. This like. Okay, maybe I'll try something else. Hold on, see browser source. Maybe that'll work a little better. Let's try just put in. Timer on your phone on a stand behind you. I do have. See this all? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's just some easy steps. Add privacy guard. It's not what. Well, that shows up, but you can't interact with the website. That doesn't help me. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Maybe the trick is it's just not showing up. So window capture. Oh, there you go. Look. Okay. Ah, wrong one. All right. I don't have so I have an ad blocker on Chrome. I don't have one on Firefox. I guess I should add it here. I use Firefox specifically because it has special browser settings for how we do streaming with Kato, so that I don't have to change those every time in Chrome. They're just specific to Firefox. All right, in theory, we are going to, so I hit set. Is that what start this? Oh, I see. Okay. Now. I can't pull up the, I can't pull up the chat. All right, clear. Hold on, now I'm gonna have to get, my iPad. Hold on. This is much funnier, though. We'll just look at this for a moment. Okay. We're getting, this is called working it out. This is what dads do. Do they ask for help? No. Is Kato potentially around, available to help me? Maybe. But usually if they were, they would be in the chat being upset right now. And that doesn't appear to be the case at the moment. Also, I would not accept their help right now. I don't need it. Nope, switch to creator mode. No. Oh, because I'm logged in for remap. Watch. Go back to Twitch. My channel. Watch me. Okay. All right. There's Cat on KBTV. In OBS, go to Tools, Scripts, / click the plus. Oh, whoops. Turn down that volume. Is it just... Okay, here, we'll try that. Go to Tools, Scripts, hit the plus. Fuck, there's just something called Countdown. Duration. 30 minutes. Text source. I don't know. What does that mean? Oh, well, this, okay, I don't know. Sets a text source to act as a countdown timer when the text is active. I don't know what that means. I think I'm gonna have to look. This seems probably what I should do. I'm assuming you have to. Oh, so I have to type in. You have to add a text source to the OBS. Okay. But then where did tools, scripts? Okay, we're not. Okay, I will look at this. This seems right. I'm not. I'm gonna just. We've got this. I know this works. And then I will look at that later. Okay. Plus, I got other stuff to do today. All right. So we are gonna hit start. So now a 30-minute timer has begun. I'm back into the game of Sisyphus. I'm clicking continue. We got our boy. Oh, so I wasn't running before. This is running. Although maybe he runs at different paces on different Okay, so is the volume the game is pretty low. So let me know if that's something you would like me to. Well, I would have to do it now, because then I'm gonna be in the boulder zone. What do you think, man? Give us some big knob. Move that game up. Okay. That's big knob for now. And then we'll see what happens after I get to the next section. It's not like this is a game with a ton of audio anyway. Alright, so we're upset. I believe this is how I worked it out last time. I started up the right. Okay, and then we go forward. Then we just have to hope that we... Do I go through a... Yeah, I have to go through a second one to avoid being altered by this. I don't remember. Okay, I'm good. Our thanks to Palmer for sponsoring this stream of Remap. Much appreciated. I do sort of, you know, I have to say on some level, I'm a little relieved, because to have an opportunity to reacclimate myself as I get back into the rhythm of this game as we turn this into more of a daily event. I can only do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. Thursday and Friday I have obligations, both personal and some that take me out of town. But, like, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. And we figured out the format. Half the fun. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Wait, does the run button also work while you're pushing it? You know, one thing I'm noticing is that I'm going to have to synchronize the countdown timer. Shit. Because currently I can't see it. I don't know how to put a count. I'm going to have to, like, set it on my phone when I... Okay. You know, Everyone just chill a bit. I do need to... So you notice when I hit the run button, it does this. Does he push harder? He does. Holy shit. Look, there's like finesse mode. Oh my god. I had no idea. I assumed running only interfaced with like the actual act of running, not with effort in pushing the boulder. This changed. Holy shit, y'all. I mean, that's the difference in some of these sections. I think I have been pushing this boulder at like 0.5x speed, which is important sometimes when you want the finesse. But like here, I don't want finesse. I want to push that fucking boulder. Whoa. Y'all. Y'all. Alright, so this one I think is just, you're kind of just shooting through the gap. These, I believe, I was just kind of hanging out on the right. He was so much faster. Also, I didn't notice that there were two sizes there with these. Look, I'm like catching up with it. Oh my god. I cannot believe I didn't know that's how the game works. I'm genuinely losing my mind. This is like such a game changer for so many sections. Can this also get me into trouble? Absolutely. Because this is going to be the sort of the equivalent of, you know, when you're going through a tricky section in a platformer, or like on your way to a boss in a Souls game, where you're just anxious to get to the next section, and so you just start goofing up easy stuff because you just get arrogant and stop being careful. Like, I can easily see myself lapsing up ahead here. But this is going to be very... I am so interested to see what happens in the ice section, because in theory, speed could be helpful, and also speed could be profoundly dangerous. $22. Okay. Oh no, I do have the I have the timer right here. That's right, because I have to have the browser window open. So now this is me using the more powerful boy. And yeah, you go so much. Watch. Look at this. Now is that delightful to watch? Look at those hands. Just looking at that boulder, taking care of it. Like, probably good here, right? What do I need the speed for? I need to be sensual. I need to be cautious. I need to be thoughtful. Up here, Pound Town. Just get moving. Don't want to touch that coffee. I want to reach for it. Pause. Oh man, I gotta know what's gonna happen. And makes me want... So the spot that is... gave us... they kind of stopped the first stream of this, which was there's a ice bridge up ahead, past this main ice section. And it is not clear to me which one would be better. Speed is also going to have, I would assume, grave consequences for the initial speed of the boulder as it heads down from one section to another. I don't know how much that is taken to... Obviously, if you were to let it go, the speed that you've created for it, I'm not sure how that carries over from, like, when it exits the board and then is dropped back on the board. It's also not clear... So when we exited the stream last Friday, the boulder was rolling down the hill. And I believe when I started the stream up again today, the boulder was spawned in again. And I do wonder, this is probably where we go the finesse route. Can you sort of give yourself... I'm not going to do this. I consider this to be potentially cheating. But can you just get the boulder to keep respawning and maybe give yourself a better angle at it by just, like, dropping out of the game and coming back in? Lanceheart, it lost speed. I do think it lost speed. All right, so this is going to be... All right, this is where the new tech is going to be fascinating. All right, so we're currently going slow. I don't have a ton of room to experiment with how ice is gonna play with the additional speed, but because we're kind of just gonna do that in real time. All right, so now I've put it in speed mode. It does get you across a lot faster. Then I get here, a little slow. Why don't need to go fast. We're just moving up. Get up that hill. Keep going, buddy. You know, I don't appreciate some of the comments in the chat insinuating that we just didn't discover new tech in this game. Like, have a little respect for a master of the craft, okay? So here we're just trying to go diagonal. I think last time I waited. Yeah, I did this. Then we'll go into... I love it. Just the way it... Ooh. Now you're thinking about it. You're really thinking about how to move that boulder. In here, you're like kind of waiting to shoot the gap between these two. Right, like it's probably there. Right, like at the very least, you need to get it across here. Shit. Great recovery, Patrick. Truly impressive. Okay, now we're over here. We'll wait for this one to pass. Give ourselves the most amount of space possible. Avoid that angle. Okay. So then we have, like, some ice obstacles up ahead. So, you know. I'm someone that always plays Mario, like, holding the run button. I wonder if I'm going to find myself broadly sort of playing this game now with the additional speed. One, it sort of, like, takes the edge off. as you're going through a section you've already been through. 2, it feels like it matches up a little more with how I actually play the game. Okay, so we... Probably the same thing, right? Going to finesse mode. I don't know if we're going into finesse mode. Let me just go around... I don't think we're going to go around this thing, actually. That's too big. Alright, I don't feel good about the physics there. We're going to wait, and then we're going to go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Shit, shit. Shit. Shit, shit! Come on, help me. Help me. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? God damn it. 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 Gain a little bit of ground. Stop here in the center. Oh, you're gonna go around him. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, can I get him off? Can I get him over here? No. Shit. God damn it. That's going so fast. Alright, 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 alright. I don't think I was properly running last time. That didn't help. But we're learning things. Like, this section is a really challenging one. Like, there is nothing in this game so far that is as annoying to deal with as the ice has been. And again, like, every stream's about, like, a little bit of knowledge over, like, a balance between how do you want to play, how does the game want you to play, discovery of new tech that we're going to contribute to the speedrunning community of this game, which means we're expanding the knowledge base of all Sisyphus players. That's exciting. Like, you want to be part of a community. Like, you want to feel like you're contributing. So it did seem like, in general, the additional speed was, I think, is closer to my speed. And then there are just going to be moments where, like, for example, when, if you watch previous streams of this, have you seen the section where there's, like, the boulders that are kind of at a diagonal? I am hard-pressed to imagine having speed there would have been helpful. In fact, it would have been dangerous. But I say that now, having already passed that section. At least for now. Like, there's really nothing stopping. It does seem like the luck of the physics should get you in a place, if you're chasing it, to grab it after 2 or 3 sections. But there are no guarantees. There's nothing in this game that suggests to me, hey, it seems like you got kind of effed right here. We're going to give you a little bit of help and make sure that you don't... Like, there's nothing stopping you from going all the way back to the beginning, I guess is what I'm saying. Seems unlikely, but, like, technically, there's nothing stopping you. That said, the, can I zoom this out at all more? No. The section there are kind of walls that you encounter at various points, and past the ice bridge that we're all obviously all upset about. There is a wall that the ball could absolutely bounce over. There is nothing preventing that from occurring. But if it was just rolling straight, it does seem like the game has some buffers in place to prevent a total start from scratch. And it's true, as you know, Chad points out, like, you know, Condado, you can't, man, doing chat with this game. Imagine how fast I could do the beginning with Runtech. It's true. It's true. If anything, it would be a pleasure. I think some of my favorite sound effects in the game, despite how cursed this area of the game is, and if I finish this and there's never another snow section, I'll be eternally thankful. Next one. The weird part about waiting, though, is that you know, you have to get a little bit of that momentum again, and like that tiny bit that you've lost can be useful as a tool as you're working your way up the hill. Where did we get goofed up last time? Was it here or was it the next one? 9 minutes. I wonder if I can do a script in OBS where the timer can play along with a sound effect. I'm like, Sisyphus! Okay, so I think we're going to wait for this to go by a second time and then go in the middle. One thing I will say, I worked out this morning, and if I work out, I should probably eat a little more than I normally do in the morning, and I didn't. And so I've had the same amount of coffee I would normally drink, but not the same amount of food. And my hands are a little jittery. So in a game like this, not helpful. Okay. Boy, I wish the timer was just at 0 right now. That would just be tremendous. Gondado, the weird windmill area is definitely a pity area designed to let you catch up. I think so, right? Like you can just gain a ton of ground catching up to the boulder that way. It does feel like there are some sections that are not meant to be... Like, it's also pretty difficult to lose the boulder in that section. Not saying it can't happen, but... Alright, so now this is the real test of Runtech. And I'm not... I think Runtech is over. I don't think we're Runteching his. This just seems... There's just no reason to. We're not... All you can really do here is get in your head. Now, will Runtech make sense for the bridge up ahead? Man, it's possible. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it there. 6 minutes. That should be enough time to get up there and give it a run. But I don't actually know for sure. Can I sneak through here? Can I just play it like ultra safe? Locked in, folks. Locked in. See that bridge? Bridge isn't 5 minutes away. 6 minutes away. I don't know what happens if I go on that snow. Is it helpful? Probably, right? It probably doesn't have the same... Oh, it has... it has elevation. Okay, hold on, buddy. Let's get that. Let's not do that again. We didn't like that one bit. Ah, don't scratch your head, Patrick. It's dangerous to scratch your head. But now I got an itch. Hate it. There is sort of a save spot up here. It will not fully save you. Alright, y'all. Run tech? Oh, I hate that. No, that is so slippery. I don't think... Okay. I don't think run... I hate that. Come on, bridge. Let's get twisted. That's just mean. The fact that that's how the game's physics operate. God, that's so thin. Wait. Okay. Okay. I thought maybe the game wasn't gonna let me get it around there. Ah! Palmer! 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 Look at him! Look at my boy! On my hands! Holy. Holy. That's not a... I mean, it's... look at that. They give you, like, if it comes over here, maybe you could catch up there. My lord. Alright, 2.5 minutes and counting. This looks like kind of a relief area. Or it seems like that bridge is just giving you an indication of where the game is headed next, which appears to be like a set of tiny bridges. It's tough because you kind of just have to... It's all feel, guesswork. You can't see the bridge properly. You know, ideally I would have the camera situated a little bit higher. But, you know, you work with the tools you got. And for me, it's this boulder. Is these hands. Heading into the fog realm, like going through a fog gate. A Souls game. Don't like this. Okay, not sure why that... So why should I go that way? That just looks harder. I don't understand. Practice? We're talking practice? 56 seconds. The clock is not working correctly on... It's like jumping. I think it's the ads. I think it's the ads messing with it. Okay, I think I'm going to try and get to this rock on the left. Sorry. I'm trying. This clock is bad. Okay. Is this my home? I think this is my home. Welcome to my new home. Ooh. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, it does make a noise. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for more Daily Dad Rock. Thank you for joining me.